Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And in today's video we're going to be speaking about Alton Towers' post, what they put on Twitter about confirming the Retro Squad making a return for 2022. So for a lot of you who do watch the channel, you would have noticed this isn't my usual background. That is because I'm actually away at the moment on holiday, so the next few videos actually getting uploaded will be this background until I get back. But I still wanted to bring you all updates for what is happening at all these UK theme parks, because there is a lot actually happening at the moment with announcements and things just before they open in the March opening season. So now for the return of the Retro Squad at Alton Towers. Last year we had 3 of the Retro Squad come in to help with the capacity around the park and to help spread people out a bit more, because that is one thing Alton Towers does lack, and that is flat rides. It's got a wide selection of roller coasters, but a theme park does need to have flat rides as well. So these 3 Retro Squad rides actually helped with that last season. But then at the end of last season, 2021, they actually removed these 3 Retro Squad rides out of the park. So we didn't know whether they were going to come back or not, but Alton Towers confirmed on the Twitter that actually 2 out of the 3 will be making a return. So we're not actually going to see 3 return this year unless they are waiting a bit closer towards the opening season. However, the rides what are making a return is Funk and Fly, located in Forbidden Valley, and I'm guessing it is going to be back in there as well for this season. And for the second one, we have got Roller Disco, which is located in the Dark Forest. So we've got Funk and Fly and Roller Disco making a return. However, Mixtape was left out of this statement and said that it would not be making a return for this season. So I'm not sure if they're going to actually replace Mixtape, because obviously in the X sector where Mixtape was, they've set all the queue line up for it, and for them to like literally take that out, it would look pretty empty, the space, you know, it's all set up with the queue line. So hopefully we might see something going in there, but if not, like I said, they could just leave it blank and we'll just have Funk and Fly and Roller Disco return. Now it is a shame about Mixtape, because that was sort of one of the best ones out of the 3 in my opinion. Coming in close with Funk and Fly, I enjoyed them 2 the most. So to see Mixtape not return, it is slightly disappointing. However, we could see something else come in its location. So if we go back to the video what Alton Towers actually put on about the 3 Retro Squad rides coming, it showed you these robots pressing all these different buttons. And there wasn't just the 3 of the Retro Squad there, you know, they had other names for different rides. So could we see possibly one of them come in and replace Mixtape? But I'm hoping they do bring one of them other rides in Mixtape's place. But I'm guessing we'll find out more towards next month when the actual park opens for its opening season. So 2 of the Retro Squad rides are making a return this season. And I'm hoping next year they might have something more permanent in the park. Because these temporary flat rides, obviously, it's okay to have them for a couple of years, but I think they need to start looking at, you know, putting one in sort of permanently, so we can see a permanent fixture for the park. Because obviously, Nemesis is going to have its retrack after this season, so we're going to definitely need some flat rides in to spread out the park capacity, because obviously one of the major coasters, Nemesis, what actually gets quite a bit of a queue on a busy day, will be down obviously for a whole season. So hopefully we will see something more permanent come for the 2023 season. Now let's go on to speak about Fablio's Fabulous Fantango, which was located in the world of David Walliams. Now this hasn't actually been mentioned at all by Alton Towers if it is returning. However, I hope it will do, because they did have its own audio, soundtrack and queue line for the ride, so it wouldn't make sense to completely remove it from that new area in the park. But like I said, Alton Towers are yet to confirm that it's coming back. However, if you actually do head onto the Alton Towers app, it doesn't actually display in the queue lines. So whether the app will get an update soon, we'll have to see. But at the moment, it isn't actually displaying on the app. So could they have removed it at the end of the Christmas event? Because obviously that was actually running for the Christmas event. So could they have removed it after, or bring in that sort of like a more permanent fixture in, you know, obviously the same ride, but actually buying the ride instead of renting it? We'll have to see when the park opens up in March, but I'm pretty sure we'll get sort of something else to confirm this before they actually open for the 2022 season. So let me know what all you think to these two Retro Squad rides making a return. Let me know if you're disappointed that Mixtape isn't making a return, and let me know if you think another ride could actually replace it and come in its place. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Plenty more videos coming until we start rolling out the vlogs when all the parks open up in March. But until then, thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.